say Faye because I don't know if I don't think I'm pronouncing the name properly. Nice. And I think we've done everything we can for this room until we find this stuff. I think I wasted my time with the curtain thing. I think that's something you do before when I messed with them and then left the room. Oh, I walked right into that. 6280. But it is a shadow. Because I tried 6280 and it didn't work. So that would be 0, 8, 2. Lamb. I don't think I got a 2-digit code from anywhere. Where's the bathroom? Because I'm pretty sure I got a faucet from somewhere. Is this the bathroom? Filled. Water started automatically flowing into the faucet after it was connected. So I'll have to wait. I'll leave in a sec. Where was that other room? I'm gonna try that one code. Is it this one? The scissors were gone. Oh. I lost a pair of scissors. Creepy. Creepy, creepy. Oh, there's a save point over here. Well, I can't get outside anyway. No. I'm pretty sure I already read that. Is there anything in here? Empty box. Dolls. Empty wooden box. There's nothing there. What's the homunculus thing? Empty cupboard. I thought there was somewhere I have to put in a code. Oh, okay, so let's try 0, 8, 2, 9. Okay, yeah, there we go. So clock hand. Is there a clock up here somewhere, or is it the one downstairs I need to use? Remember there's a there's something I just set a certain time to. It was 4:15 or something. Well, let's go check it. Wait, is this the one in the bathroom? Oh. Interesting. Of course, to speak of summer is to think of the beach. The demon showed off its inner tube as it raised its voice, frivolously acting as if there was an audience seated in the front. Elizabeth was dumbfounded by this scene and hesitated quite a while before opening her mouth to say, "This isn't the sea. A real sea wouldn't have the smell of chlorine, and the sky wouldn't be drawn on." She originally thought that the demon would smile and play dumb, but unexpectedly it wasn't kidding and brought its face close with dissatisfaction. I can't talk, holy. "Please, how would you know? You've never been to the sea." "That guy with the big hat hasn't been to the sea either." No longer surprised that he knew everyone, Elizabeth asked calmly, "Who is that person?" "A liar." Its footsteps kicked up spray from the sea. "No matter what the person says, it's all untrue. Best not to listen. Best not to get too close," the demon said as it strolled behind her, using a sickly sweet voice to repeat, "Be careful, be careful." Elizabeth had no intention of taking its suggestion. She felt that the person with the melancholic air was quite familiar, as if they had met each other somewhere before, but couldn't quite recall the details. She just felt that she knew the one with hat. What? You say you know who? But the demon bent over with laughter. Don't say silly things. No one knows you here. You don't have a single friend here. But if we really must, then there's only... It raised its sleeve high, only to discover there was an only empty space before him. Ignoring the waves and laughter behind her, Elizabeth made her way through the beach, hoping that all would revert to normal once she opened the door again. Well, is that it? Liars will be eaten by sharks. Good thing I'm not a liar. Don't listen to liars. Is that... There's nothing here? It's too deep. Or you can't swim? Huh. Interesting. Let's see. What do I have? Not very much. Oh. I didn't realize I had that key. Does that mean I can get in that one door? When did I get that key? Gosh, I need to pay attention more, I guess. Right there. Okay. Because this one has a slightly... Maybe this would make sense. No? Why? I think that's all I can do up here for now. Gotta... Oh, damn it. I keep doing that. I'm so bad with that. Because this one... It needs one eye. This one needs a nose. That one needs a whole face. And I don't have any of that. I'm gonna use these matches. Whoops. No. There. And I already read that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. No more running into stupid mice. Okay. Let's see, I want to look at... Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. The books. Just wanted to see if there's... Yeah, I'll check my notes. Because I did write a couple things down, because I'm trying to think. Pretty sure, yeah, it was 416. And then that's down... Is it down here? In that room where the clock is? I hear a clock. Okay. Oh wait. I gotta get this item. Oh, So that one automatically just stays there. I can't change it. Turn it into the 15 minute. Is that, so that's the only one I can do? Okay. Because there's only one. That sounds creepy. Very creepy. It's like dum, dum. So will it let me get in? Is this the door? I don't remember what door it was for. No, it must be another door. Did I read this one? Oh, no, I didn't. August. The house has started to suffer some destruction. The walls are defaced with crayons. I found my diary in places where it shouldn't be. Sometimes the child will silently stare at one thing all day. The few times in which the child wasn't so gloomy, she would stare at the doll. Or at me. I feel frightened, but there's no other way. Oh, of course. Oh no. Wow, you little bastards. They like cornered me. Oh, damn it. I'm so bad with that. Oh. Ancient evil. So does that say 8641? Is that what that says? I don't think I have that written down anywhere. Looks like something new. Strange double-digit numbers. Strange double-digit numbers. Looks like maybe they're separate. Father of Lies, the Song of Juniper Tree, said there is one. And so Pinocchio became a real boy. His eyes were filled with light, and his limbs were soft and palleable. With the gold coins that the fairy gave him, the carpenter became rich as well. Everyone lived together happily. And then everyone's gonna die. It's like... do I use that here? Okay. Matches. Speaking of matches, I need to use them because I stupidly walked into friggin'... it's something so simple and easy, but I just walk into them. Because I don't know. Well, I did get trapped because I was reading that one thing, but an inner tube. Yeah, so that means I can float out there. Oh, painting of the sea. Painting of the sea. Changed. Many brain afflictions will cause the patient to develop obstacles in decision-making and orientation. Obstacles in orientation are significant barometers of conscious obstacles, but obstacles in orientation do not necessarily indicate conscious obstacles. For instance, alcoholic patients may also develop obstacles to orientation. Orientation has to do with the observation and recognition of time, place, people, and one's own condition. The former is labeled as environmental orientation, and the latter as self-orientation. Spatial orientation involves identifying whether it is currently day or night, morning or afternoon, and what year, month, and day it is. Geographic orientation denotes familiarity of one's current location. People orientation indicates the analysis of the identity of those in the patient's immediate surroundings. Self-orientation is the knowledge of the patient's own name, gender, age, profession, etc. Interesting. Dual orientation means simultaneously experiencing two kinds of either environmental, time, place, or people. One of the experiences is correct and the other is a result of delusional determination or explanation. The patient could believe that their current location is both a hospital and a jail, or that this is a hospital on the surface but a jail in reality. Plaque bacteria take up residence in rats and other small mammals and spread to humans via infected fleas on the animal. Oh, plague. Plague? If intimate contact is established with the skin of an infected animal, then the infection may spread through bites and scratches. If the virus travels to the lungs, it will spread through saliva. Interesting. What's this? Chocolate. Oh. Painting of a flower. Interesting. EFAB was carved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it's how many strokes to write the letter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then H is 1, 2, 3. I'm just guessing, and F is 1, 2, 3. Then A is 1, 2, 3. Probably guessing wrong. 1, 2, 3. No, maybe it's something else. A neat row of tattered and illegible photo albums. There's quite a few numbers I have, but I don't think for that. Our inner conflicts, the neurotic personality of our time, self-analysis. The reflection of my face is a stern expression. Same. Oh, what's this? Elizabeth is happy to be here. But I won't be deceived, but I won't be deceived. Huh. Hi, clock. Okay, let's read this. August 20th. At Elizabeth's insistence, the other child has stayed as well. We agreed not to separate them. That man filled out the paperwork for adopting the 2 children, but we only allow Elizabeth to appear in front of Margaret, so I usually stand outside the door with the other. Marguerite focuses only on where is her child. Her thought process regarding significance is not as clear. I know this isn't a good thing, but she smiled at me. Oh. The fleur. I wonder. Oh, let me see. Because that E would be 4. H. F. A. B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe there's something about this one in my notes or something. So minus 41. That wouldn't be the proper thing. That's something else. Oh. save here. Is there something in here too? No. Got everything there. I lost the cat, I lost my doll. Just losing everything in this game. Oh. What on earth is that person looking at? Elizabeth thought but didn't have the courage to ask, so she stooped down. The person's empty eyes remained vacant, hollow, and didn't waver from the mirror, even with an additional person next to oneself. Hey. Elizabeth said, "This is for you." She took out some chocolate. "It's really good," she said. "I don't want it." "What do you want?" She wasn't sure, so thought for a long while before responding. "I have a lot." Liar. The person underneath the big hat stood up and threw out a mystifying accusation. Then, as if the conversation had never happened, tapped away on silent footsteps. Huh. Large mirror. Interesting. Well, I guess I can use the inner tube thing here. Yeah. But that was only one of them. So there's a second Pinocchio. Oh. 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 Glass bottle. Oh, I got an eye. It's because they only needed one little boy. The remaining wooden doll comforted himself. But the fox jumped out. But why wasn't it you? You two look the exact same. But why wasn't it you? This is too unfair. Is that it? No. North Rhine. Word per comprehensive sanatorium. Children's room. Code of conduct. Do not engage in unruly behavior. Do not dirty the surroundings. Do not walk out of the room. Harsh. Oh. Just a mirror. A reflection of myself. What's this? Do not leave leftovers. Do not be a picky eater. Do not eat too much. Wow, there's just rule after rule. Is there supposed to be a difference? Come on. It's one of those things again. Oh, maybe I don't have to do any puzzle thing? No? Am I supposed to just keep going through this? Do not lie, do not sleep late, do not leave. Wow, it's getting pretty dark. I feel like I need to open all these. I know there's nothing, but if I don't open it, I feel that, you know. Do you wish to record? Sure. Sound, or the record player turned with a rolling sound. Oh. What's that? The glass rings with sweet power. It darkens, clears. It must have being? In a delicate form I see appear a well-behaved little man. Behaving? What can the world ask more? What can we? Faust. Oh, hello. You're inside, right? Did you take the eyes? Oh, I don't think he can see. Make a sound if you're in there. You're very special. Only you two haven't been sent away. Only you two will get a daddy and a mommy. Oh. Oh my gosh. That was a fail. Oh. So I didn't like die? This game's very forgiving. I'm just gonna say that. Very forgiving to people like me who fail and don't be careful where they're going. I almost want to go in there though now just to see. I'm gonna go in. Water flowed out endlessly. There's just blood. This is too unfair, this is too unfair, this is too unfair. Oh my gosh, see? I just fail with that. I don't know if it's because I'm too impatient or something, but I screwed up. Okay. So let's see. I want to read this thing again. Rules for sunning sick beds. So what are the letters in this? Maybe this is for the thing, because there's 5. They're numbered. So Angelica needs to stay with the crowd. So crowd. And then B is claustrophobic. Cannot remain within Ferdinand. Privacy. Then Hilda. So near exit. And Emmerich doesn't like people. No people. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. So that's the right number. So the 1. Okay. So Hilda near exit. Start with that one. So she would be 1. So H equals 1. Okay, got that one. And then for A, she likes crowds. So being in between people, so this one, so A would be 5 equals 5. Oh, and B is claustrophobic. So they don't like to be shut in. Okay, so this one, because there's only a curtain on one side. So what did I say? B was 2. Okay, and then F. Name that starts with F, like privacy. Oh, okay, and this has curtains on both sides, so F would equal 4. F equals 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And what's the last one? E. And what numbers didn't we use? So I got 4, I got 5, I got 1, and use 2. Would be 3. 3 is the one missing. Yeah, because then, so 3. I think that makes sense. Whoops. I'm using a pencil crayon to write, so it's not working very well. Pencil crayon on newspaper. Yeah. I'm not cool. Oh, I can put the eyeball in while I'm here. Oh, I thought it was an eyeball. It's a mask. Fail. Okay, well, this one needs a mask, definitely. No? Oh, I guess just this one? It has to be for the bears. No? Really? Because this guy doesn't need a mask. He's... okay, well, whatever. Just move on. Just when I think I know what I'm doing, I don't. And then there's nothing else in here. Okay. No, I don't have to do anything here, I don't think, but I'll save the game. I like saving, because I fail a lot, so... Can I? No, can't do anything there. Oh wait, there's a... Forecast day. Why is there a sad face there? Run, 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 run. I like having the cat, because it like... helps me out. Yeah, this is where the thingy was. Okay, oh wait. So E, okay, let me get my piece of paper. E would be 3. Then H would be 1. Then F would, I think that's 4. I can't read my own writing. A is 5. Whoops. And then B is 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, I got triggered for a sec. August 23rd. The thing that I have been most afraid of has happened. Margaret has started to intermittently not recognize who I am, but her symptoms in other areas have improved, and she even looks to be in a good mood. I tell myself that there's nothing to be sad about. The child stood outside again with me today, talking with her doll. She displayed a very similar expression to mine. Continuing in this stalemate is not the right way forward either. I tried to give her some chocolate. Metallic key. That's it? No. Destroyed. No. I guess there's nothing else in here. And there is somewhere with a 2-digit code. I'll minus those and see if that works. But I don't remember where the 2-digit code was. I guess there's not very many places up here anyway, so I can figure it out. Oh, actually, oh, why won't it let me go back? I just want to see this key, if it's for here. It's probably not, but I just want to, whoops, I didn't even click enter, did I? Oh, it is. Cool. It wasn't locked, but the door wouldn't open. The caretaker dressed in black rose early again today with an expression very similar to mine, but I won't be deceived. Black queen was fixed to the floor. Fixed to the floor. Fixed to the floor. So what's this? Column was engraved with protect yourself. Press the button. Which one's myself though? Oh. Oh. Okay. So I'm just a pawn. Is that what you're saying? I'm just a pawn. A lonely pawn in the game. Let's go back upstairs. Can I go back in here? Will it be the same? So, do I have to put this somewhere where that guy can't get it? Oh. Can I move off if I just stay over here? Will that protect me? Here we go. Yep. Well, technically it's protecting me. I need to think. So... I wonder... I'm trying to think. I haven't played chess in a while. I don't remember exactly where I would be safe. Maybe right there? Because that guy... I don't think those go diagonal. The drawer. Oh, okay, I got it right. Teeth. That's kind of cool. Haven't played chess in a while, but I figured it out. Figured it out. For once. Without, you know, having to try multiple times. Or guess. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now where was that one room? Is this a bathroom? Okay. Don't need to go in there. Here? Now what do I have? I feel like I should be able to use. Why do I have teeth? Is that a false teeth? Creepy. Here. Thing, is there one with no mouth? Yeah, do you want a set of teeth? Here you go. Oh, well that is creepy. You're still missing an eye. Well, can I give you the mask? No? Why don't you want my mask? Oh, here it is. Okay, so what was the code? Let me see. It was 86, I think? 86 minus 41. So 45. Should be. Should be. So 4, 5. Wow. Oh, a tree. Here you go. Wish on into the tree roots. Oh, shoved, not shoveled. Hi, tree. I can't. TV. So what else is here? Oh. Elizabeth likes that woman, but I won't be deceived. But I won't be deceived. Huh. So that me. Yeah, I'll save. Can I leave and then come back? Oh! It just needed some TV. A stark white face has grown on the tree. Well, I got a face. Thank you. Is that it? Is this new? No, same. So what happens if I do that? Will anything change? No? Okay, well I got a face anyway. Oh! Wow. Lamb. That's no lamb I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, I almost walked into one. Oh, this... Wait. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that was the right spot. I thought I went to the bathroom for some reason. Okay, so the one with no face. I'll give you a face. Oh my goodness! That's kind of creepy. Wow. That's really creepy. What do I do with this face mask? A mask made from clay. Can I give it to you? Just shove it in your eye hole. The drawer is open. Was it actually a face mask, or did I read I don't know, maybe I just misread it. I got a key, but where is it to? I thought I got all the doors open. Because there's nothing else over here, right? Well, I'm gonna save right here. That's all the same. Oh, bitterness. And is that... TV gallery. Interesting. Just want to check. I know I've been in there lots, but just make sure I'm not missing anything. I keep on thinking that that's going to change and it's going to say something, but it doesn't ever. Is anything different in here? Scissors are gone. No. Nothing's different in here. I figured out that puzzly puzzle. In here. No, nothing's different. Actually, I just want to see what they said. Or if you bury. Oh, okay, so yeah, he was blind. But it did come in handy to bury that thing under the tree. Scholar. And this place. Nothing else in here. Nopey nopey. Nopey dopey. Just want to make sure I get everything. Because I think this game, it probably has multiple endings, like depending if you get all the reading thing, like reading material. Maybe there's something downstairs I have to do. And I already read that. Okay. I almost walked right into you. But I didn't. Because I think I did everything up here. Pretty sure I got everything. There are rare treasures inside. Don't listen to liars. There's a keyhole above the mirror frame and almost open eye engraved on top of the keyhole. Well, that was a good guess. I guess, well, I did have to check out a few rooms, so not really a good guess. Not really. This is a weird room. I guess it has dead ends. Dead ends. Oh. Silver key. I'll grab that first. Bunny doll has been tied to the chair with rope. Got my doll back. Empty chair. Isn't that easy? The fox said. If you were the only one left. If you were the only one left. Without him, I could become a real little boy. That patch of grey-blue was walking towards her. Elizabeth felt hostility, but didn't want to get into a fight. So she hid the doll behind her and wanted to say hello first. But the person seemed a bit strange. Oh! What are you doing? The melancholic aura crept closer. Seamstress shears trailed on the ground, cutting open the carpet and air. That's the only thing you can't take. What are you doing? Why have you taken? Where are you going? The voice asked lowly, each sentence accompanied with the smell of rust. Each step traced blood-red footprints. You promised me. Those people promised me. Promised to never throw me away. The shrill voice came increasingly closer, finally stopping in front of Elizabeth. Liar. Oh no! I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Freak. Come on, Elizabeth. She ran towards the direction of the road. She ran and ran up countless flights of stairs. Must stand up, but she couldn't. The shears trailed on the floor. If only you weren't here. A strange feeling accompanied this sentence, but she couldn't recall further. If only you weren't here. If only you weren't here. If only you weren't here. The sentence kept repeating shrilly. Elizabeth backed up against the way, starting to tremble underneath the sharp gaze. And so she started to think, if only you were the one left. If only you weren't here. If only you weren't here. If only you weren't here. Oh. Oh no! Down the stairs. Eh? Eh? Oh, don't tell me that she killed her, or we killed her, I guess. Group light. There was only a piece of wood left now, but it was still a piece of wood. Adventure poking at Pinocchio at the end. Pair of large. Well, I got scissors. Come on, they were young. Pushing them down those stairs wouldn't kill them. Well, that is a lot of stairs, so never mind, I retract my statement. Elizabeth had discovered something. She had discovered something. There was a layer of dust over the mirror, and the demon's face reflected out of the corner. Wow, that was close. It almost stabbed you. No. She looked at the dusty mirror and thought no. She used her sleeve to forcefully wipe at the mirror. The demon reached out to stop her, but she flung its hand away and cleared up a patch that could fit her own reflection. Weird. What's wrong? Weird. What is there to be weird? The demon's laughter wavered. She looked at the mirror, and the many things that she couldn't seem to recall suddenly floated into her mind. Her mind started clamoring, and the floor beneath her feet started swaying. It was a bit like the dizziness that occurred before waking up. Why? She calmed herself with monumental effort and asked in quavering voice, Why? Why do you call me Elizabeth? She had noticed. What? What silliness are you sprouting? You must be tired. That sickly sweet voice said next to her ear, but she was unable to remain calm now. She looked at her hands and realized that she'd started clutching the red crayon at some unknown time. It gave her a fright and she quickly threw it away, but the red remaining on her hands wouldn't go away, no matter how much she dusted off her hands. She couldn't even wipe her hands clean on her dress, even if... What's the matter, Elizabeth? She said, Don't call me that. But you're Elizabeth. I'm not. Calm down, Elizabeth. I'm not. Oh. Wake up. Leave in dreams what shouldn't be brought to reality. Wake up. She had discovered it. Final chapter. Wow! We're at the final chapter. Map drawn in crayon. She had discovered it. Just read it. She had discovered it. Is it going to say that for everything? Where am I supposed to go now? Probably not in here. Maybe downstairs, but I'll just take a peek. She discovered it. I guess I'll save here. Interesting. There was a crying shadow blocked by the door. Maybe something could be given to help her pass. Shadow sitting in the rain. I'll give you my umbrella. I'm sorry I let you stand in the rain, she said to her own shadow. I guess I can give my stuff away to help people? I'm just gonna check all these rooms because I don't want to screw myself over and miss helping, someone out or whatever. How do I take off the witch hat though? Sure, I'll put that on so then I can give her the hat. Give her the hat. Shouting like one side and play with everyone, she said to her own shadow. Oh, so I could still go in anyway. September 4th. That child starts randomly drawing all over the walls when she has nothing to do or is left unattended in the room. I could only follow behind her to the best of my ability. I told her that it was fine if we drew only on paper, so we drew a huge stack of paper. I finished reading the fairy tale to her and also told her my stories and those of everyone around us. She drew a lot of pictures and I organized them into an illustration book. She just doesn't like to talk as much. She's not a bad child. If we all can't enter Margaret's room, then let me stay outside and play with her. September 15th. Margaret smiles joyfully, but I'm never sure if this is a good thing for her. It's as if she's forgotten all the distasteful issues concerning the outside world, even her family and herself. She now lives with that person and the child. I'm happy as long as she's happy, so it's not a feeling of loneliness, but rather a sense of unease. Where had it gone wrong? She stopped playing the piano recently, so I let that child into the piano room. Although unfamiliar, she still had a wonderful time. Should I pick up the piano as well? Is there anything here? Doesn't look. Oh, there's a kid here. Shadow with only a wooden blanket wrapped around it. Or woolen. Give her the formal dress. I'm sorry I didn't properly dress you up then, she said to her own shadow. Elizabeth, is that? That's the same thing. Is that the same? No, September 17th. I wanted to discuss Margaret's illness with that person, but Margaret noticed. I didn't want her to worry, so I pretended that nothing was going on. Where had it gone wrong? The child said she could already play a complete tune, so she dragged me to listen. It'd be great if she could practice it well. P.S. If you are snooping through this diary again, please remember to put it back on my shelf. Diary. Book was put back on the shelf. There's a lot of chocolates next to it, like a reward. The candy wrapper was a page torn from a diary. September 27th. They argued over a doll. Elizabeth was injured when she fell. We were forced to stop this game of playing house. There was something between the book's pages. Wooden piece. Well, this is pretty cool. An empty hook. Oh, I guess I can't really put anything on it. I'll have to keep that in mind. And that one, no, I already read. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream, so I'm gonna save over here. I'll maybe finish streaming later tonight because this is the last chapter. So, shit, your shirt is getting cray cray. I didn't mean to swear. I'm sorry. Shirt. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop the stream now. See ya.